Welcome to our video, Climate Policy Challenges, Navigating the Complex Landscape. In this discussion, we will explore the multifaceted obstacles that shape climate policy today. From economic priorities and political challenges to the impact of lobbying and the costs of transitioning to greener solutions, we'll delve into the intricacies that hinder effective climate action. Additionally, we'll examine the issues surrounding global coordination and the complexity involved in implementing comprehensive strategies. Join us as we unpack these critical challenges and seek pathways toward sustainable solutions. 1. Economic priorities. Governments worldwide often find themselves at a crossroads, struggling to balance economic growth with the urgent need for environmental preservation. Economic development is a cornerstone of national agendas, typically emphasized through job creation and industrial growth. However, the fear that strict environmental regulations could stifle industries often leads policymakers to place economic priorities above environmental concerns. This is not without reason. Industries like manufacturing and agriculture, which are heavily regulated, contribute significantly to national GDPs. The challenge lies in finding a harmonious path that allows for sustainable development without compromising economic stability. One could think of this as trying to bake a cake without breaking any eggs, an intricate task that requires careful balance and innovation. 2. Political challenges. Climate policies often become entangled in the web of political divisiveness, slowing down their implementation. Politicians must navigate public opinion, which can be as unpredictable as the weather itself. Public support for climate policies can vary greatly, influenced by regional economic dependencies and cultural attitudes. Political leaders often face opposition not only from rival parties but also from within their own ranks, making it difficult to pass comprehensive climate legislation. It's akin to steering a ship through turbulent waters, where every decision could either lead to safe harbor or crashing waves. Thus, the political landscape remains a significant hurdle in advancing climate initiatives. 3. Short-term focus. The short-term focus of political leaders often detracts from the long-term vision required to address climate change effectively. Elected officials are frequently more concerned with immediate goals, such as maintaining popularity or securing re-election, rather than investing in solutions that may not yield results within their term. This myopic view can lead to procrastination, where essential climate initiatives are postponed or diluted. It's like planting a tree but never watering it, hoping it grows independently. Leaders must learn to balance immediate political needs with the long-term health of the planet, a task that requires foresight and courage. 4. Lobbying influence. The influence of powerful industries, particularly oil and gas, represents a formidable challenge to climate policy advancement. These industries invest heavily in lobbying efforts to protect their interests, often at the expense of environmental progress. The financial clout they wield can sway political decisions, leading to delays or weakening of climate policies. It's a bit like David versus Goliath, where well-resourced industries can overshadow the voices advocating for change. This dynamic poses a significant obstacle to transitioning towards renewable energy, as the status quo is fiercely defended by those who benefit from it. 5. Global coordination issues. Addressing climate change is a global endeavor that necessitates international cooperation, a task easier said than done. Countries have differing priorities, resources, and levels of development, which complicate efforts to establish a unified approach. For instance, while developed nations may focus on reducing emissions, developing countries might prioritize economic growth and poverty alleviation. It's like trying to coordinate a symphony with musicians playing different tunes. Harmony is elusive without concerted effort and understanding. The challenge is to find common ground that respects each nation's unique circumstances while working towards a shared goal. 6. Cost of transition. The financial burden of transitioning to renewable energy and green infrastructure is a significant deterrent for many governments. The upfront investment required can be substantial, and the economic benefits, while promising, may not be immediately evident. This hesitancy is akin to standing at the edge of a pool, unsure of the water's temperature. Governments must weigh the costs against the long-term savings and environmental benefits, a calculation that requires both courage and foresight. The transition to a greener future is not merely an expense but an investment in sustainable prosperity. 7. Complexity of implementation. Implementing climate policies involves navigating a labyrinth of complex changes in infrastructure, energy systems, and regulatory frameworks. These changes are not just technical but also require shifts in societal behavior and economic structures. It's like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube. Each move affects the entire puzzle, demanding careful planning and execution. Developing and implementing these policies takes time, expertise, and cooperation across multiple sectors. The intricacy of this process often leads to delays and challenges, highlighting the need for patience and perseverance in the pursuit of climate goals.